He used to be at the bottom of his class in the whole school, but right after failing the college entrance examination, he tried to sneak onto the school bus of a prestigious university. Unexpectedly, he was stopped by a teacher on the spot.
Sorry, Rudy. This bus is for students who are interested in attending the university. It's not a sightseeing.
Well, maybe someday I could go to school there.
Rudy, you don't have the grades for Joliet Community, much less Notre Dame. Not everyone is meant to go to college.
Those words were like needles, piercing Rudy's heart straight. Thinking back to his childhood, his family had also discouraged him like this.
After high school, I'm gonna play football at Notre Dame.
You're gonna play football at Notre Dame?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy a mansion on Lakeshore Drive.
In his family's eyes, Rudy was not born smart enough. It was very difficult for him to get into the top-notch University of Notre Dame. Plus, he was shorter than his peers, so it was even more impossible for him to join the football team. But Rudy just didn't believe in fate. To fulfill his dream, he watched every University of Notre Dame game. He could even recite the commentary backwards. Finally, when he graduated from high school, now, just a few words from the teacher seemed to sentence his dream to death. In the face of the cruel reality, just like many young people, Rudy helplessly chose to follow his father's footsteps. He entered the steel mill in the town and repeated the monotonous job day after day, with a foreseeable future. However, 4 years later, a sudden incident reignited the fire of his dream. On Rudy's 22nd birthday, he received a gift from his good friend Peter. It was a University of Notre Dame jersey. Although it was bought from a second-hand store, it was the most pleasant surprise Rudy had received in 4 years. He sincerely sighed that Peter was the only one who supported his dream. And Peter encouraged him, saying that dreams make life bearable. From childhood to adulthood, Peter had always supported Rudy. He was not only willing to be Rudy's helper, but also always patiently listened to his vivid retelling of every University of Notre Dame game. Whenever Rudy was bullied, Peter always stood up for him. However, fortune can change in a blink of an eye. The boiler in the steel mill suddenly leaked. Seeing the critical situation, the two rushed forward without hesitation. This accident took Peter's young life. At his funeral, Rudy couldn't hide his deep grief. To live up to Peter's support for him, Rudy made a bold decision.